Not all treasure is buried. Some of it's hiding right under our noses. At Golden Finds, we chase the forgotten, the vintage, the one-of-a-kinds, and bring them back to life. Every piece has a past. Here, it gets a second chance. Welcome to Golden Finds, where every find tells a story. We have this little fruit bowl. Has a bunch of things on here: mangoes, avocado, banana, pear. There was something about, fruit things like this that were so big back in the day. $9.99 for that. Let me know in the comments if any of you grew up with your parents having like fruit bowls and stuff at home. This looks like a hobbyist piece. How much is this? $3.99. I think it's supposed to be like an elf, maybe, or a troll or a fairy. They're sitting on a mushroom, so that's the only thing that I can think of. It's interesting. Back in the day, pickled veggies as decor was also a really, really big thing. Let me know if you also grew up with this at home, if your parents or if yourself would do this. Looks like a movie from a vintage film that was framed. There's this big one right here. I don't think I'll be able to show you guys what this says, but Victory Pictures Corp presents Tim McCoy in something. Texas Wildcats. That's $20. It's quite a large frame. These look super fun. I am the mommy, that is why. You have to listen to mommy. Yes, you do. I am the daddy, that's why. These are so fun. $2.99 for those. There's some interesting frames here and there. These two chairs look fabulous, but this one right here, there's something about this one that looks really, really cool. I love this. It looks very old school, but I don't think it's super, super old. How much are we looking here? I really love that it has a really large back seat, but $20. That is definitely a great deal, you guys. This Easter topiary, $2.99. It's originally from Threshold. It says it's an egg bouquet for $14.99. It's actually really pretty. I love the gold splatter on the eggs. These are super cute. The little boot glass cups, $1.99. Julian Cafe, Julian, California. There's two of them. These are super, super cute. Little Ray-Ban bowls, $2.99. I don't need more biddle. this painting or print, art print. It doesn't really go with the theme of my home, but it's speaking to me. It's $5.99. It's nice though. These are fun. I mean, they're cute, but I don't know if I should be liking them or not because they are children as homeless. They're just like the old-fashioned hobo, so $3.99 for that. Then there's the girl one. Frames by Fitzgerald Incorporated, so I don't know. They're interesting though. $3.99 for this little box. It's like old style Little Red Riding Hood, fairy tale. Cute little decor box. This hutch right now is everything. I've never seen one this expensive. $499.99. It is very nice though, but I've never ever seen them this pricey at Goodwill before. I really love the curb of this right here. Look at this. How fun is this? It's a nice piece, don't get me wrong, but for the price, I would not buy it. This one right here looks like a media stand or like a shelf. It looks mid-century modern. $39.99 for this one. Sliding doors. It's not bad for the price. I really should not be buying any more artwork, but it's just so hard not to. Just look at all these amazing pieces right here. This one again is like one of the best places to get art. There's a golden retriever, you guys. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what to do. That's definitely a golden retriever. They're known, of course, to be retrievers of fowl in the water. They're able to pick them up through their mouth very, very gently without ruining, you know, basically the carcass. So I don't know what to do because I have the whole ducks thing going in my home. And I don't know if I really like this. Kind of shows like a savage side of a golden retriever, even though that's what they were meant to do. This is $4.99. I don't know what to do though. It's nice, but it's also a dead duck. What do you guys think I should do? This one also is very interesting right here. It looks like maybe it was drawn by someone. Looks really, really good. This is $5.99 for this one. See, so this one just really has so many interesting pieces of artwork. I definitely recommend that you guys check this location out if you are in Orange County. I really like this one too. I like this. I think it's supposed to be like a few, it looks like very old, back in the day. You know, they're working out in the farmland. It looks like they have bonnets and long dresses. So this is actually a really nice piece. This one is $9.99. So I don't think that's super bad at all. But again, I don't have the room for it. This basket is everything. I don't know where I would put it, but it is quite huge. It would be so perfect for like a laundry basket. Price-wise though, I can't find a price tag. It's $4.99. Are you kidding me? $4.99 for this? This is actually a really, really amazing deal. Amazing. This is a made in the USA cat sculpture, $5.99, originally $34. It does have a few little scrapes. Hey guys, welcome to the thrift haul. We're going to jump right in and see what we picked up on our adventures while thrifting Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Let's go ahead and start with the very first item. This little broom. I love this. It was $2.99. Of course, you can use it for what it's meant for. I'm going to be using it for something witchingly, witchy, wicked, whatever. It's going to be for Halloween, you guys. I can't wait to use this. It's going to be perfect. Again, it's, you know, I mean, you could even use this for farmhouse. I get it, totally. But it's going to be for Halloween. It's going to be for my Halloween display. Right away when I saw it, I thought, this hanging somewhere on a string or just having it, you know, standing somewhere. Perfect. Perfect Halloween. I would love to find a bunch of these and stack them all together, kind of like, you know, they're just hanging. That would be really cool. So I picked this up for $2.99. And the other item that I got, see, I'm switching around. I'm flip-flopping between holidays. The thing about thrifting that I love, which I really implore all of you to do, thrift all year round for holiday decor. If you do your very own decor for Halloween, you know, like you don't go for the big box retail decor, you kind of just make it homey and vibey with buying things from the thrift store, then thrift for it all year round. That way you have items that you just pop out, you know, put them away. When the time comes, pull them out, and boom, you have decor ready to on the go. So I bought the postcards holder. So this was $4.99. It was originally from World Market, and I really love how it's really aged, as you can see. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure if maybe, you know, with age, you know, the black paint just started flickering off, ripping off. But this is going to be for Christmas. I thought right away when I saw it, Christmas. I can put like a bunch of little postcards, some beautiful vintage prints, anything like that. Again, it's supposed to be market. So you would probably, you know, you go to Trader Joe's and you can buy postcards, greeting cards. You can buy greeting cards, and why not for my own hutch, right? So that's what we're doing for this piece right here. Again, I cannot stress to you guys how much I mean it. Go out and thrift for decor. Buy things that you can change into your holiday decor, like those bowls right there for the 4th of July. Those are not meant to be 4th of July decor, but they're perfect. They work. The theme is there, right? I have to fix my hair, sorry. But make it work, you guys. You can do it. You don't have to spend a lot. One huge thing that I'm doing this year that I really am taking it upon myself is to avoid buying TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods holiday decor. It's going to be tough, but I really feel like I can do it. I recently just went to Home Goods on the weekend, and I was not impressed. I know there's, you know, stuff is still going to be coming out. We're not yet there yet for Halloween, but holiday decor always comes out 3 months before the actual holiday date to give shoppers a chance to pick up items. So I've jumped in, I was not impressed, and I really ended up donating a lot of my decor, and most of it I saw was either from the at-home store, it was either from Home Goods, it was from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and I am not doing that anymore. They're so expensive to buy decor pieces from there, and I'm like, why not just thrift for it? I have more fun thrifting for it, I'm saving more money, and I'm buying secondhand. You know, lots of wins. Keeping things out of the dump, you know, keeping the earth a little bit green, and again, saving that money, which we all can do with right now. The other piece I got, this right here, gorgeous, absolutely fell in love with it. It's completely crazed, but I think that's supposed to be the look, unless it became crazed. It was $2.99. It was originally from Threshold, so from Target. It was $14.99, back from 2019, and it was originally, or I guess it's called an egg bouquet. $2.99 for it, which I thought this was an absolute fabulous piece. It looks gorgeous. I love all of the gold specks on the eggs. Perfect for Easter. I have something similar already like this that I put out, so it works. It's perfect. The other item that I picked up was this basket. Very basic. It's $3.99 is how much it cost me. And I'm gonna give it a good cleaning, and it's gonna go somewhere. It's going to be definitely more for decorative purpose, not really for storage, but I really love the look, the shape of it. It's just a perfect little basket. And then last, or no, actually I have one more item besides this. I picked up the bag of cranberries, $1.99 for this whole bunch. I think it's absolutely perfect. It's a Ziploc full of them. It's going to be for, of course, our Christmas display, for the Hajj, for the market. So that in itself, super simple, not super wowsy. I have one more item to share with you guys. It's quite big, so I'm going to scoot back so you guys can see it. Now, if you follow me again on Instagram, and if you don't, you're more than welcome to. I'll go ahead and add my Instagram handle right there. I asked you all if you thought that I picked this up, and I did. So I was very conflicted with this image. It's absolutely beautiful in the sense that I love the frame. Absolutely love it. I love the price. It was $4.99. And it is a signed print piece by T. Bowen. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to do some research. Add a little bit of info at the bottom if I find anything on the artist. The other win is that it's a golden retriever. You all know that I have a golden retriever. Her name is Bella. And golden retrievers are water retrieving fowl dogs. So they were bred to do that. That is in their DNA. They were meant to be used as hunting dogs. You know, once their owner shot the poor animals, which I am so against hunting. I'm not for hunting. Once they would, you know, get their animals, which I don't understand again why you would want to do that. But you know, back in the day they did it for other reasons, but we're not going to dive into that. You know, it was sometimes for food, I understand that, and then sometimes they would just do it for the wins to display them and taxidermy, like no. But they were bred for that. That's how they became these dogs of choice when it came to hunting. They are very, very gentle when it comes to retrieving fowl from the water or wherever they were, you know, where the target fell, basically. So they're very known for that, for being very, very gentle. They were not very, they didn't harm anything on the animal that they were retrieving. That's why they loved them, because again, if they were using them for maybe prize or for clothing or for the fur or whatever the case was, they would not damage it when they would retrieve it. So I was like, okay, I love the fact that it has a golden retriever, but I don't like the fact that it's holding a dead duck, which is, I think, what it's supposed to be. I want to say it's a dead duck. Oh yeah, it has webbed feet. It's a duck. So I was very conflicted because I was like, I don't like the fact that it's holding a duck, because I love ducks. I love ducks. And again, I don't condone hunting. So I'm kind of like, it's like very conflicting. Like, what am I sending? What image? What am I expressing in my own home by having something like this? I love golden retrievers, but then I love ducks, but then it's holding a duck, so I'm kind of like, going back and forth. But I decided to ultimately bring it home because I just really fell in love with the piece overall. There were more pluses than negatives. The only negative, of course, is that it's holding the duck, the poor dead duck. So I was just like, oh, you know, but I really loved it. Again, it shows what golden retrievers were made for, but they are so much more than that. They're gentle, they're loving, they're goofballs, they're adorable, they're sweet, just overall loving souls. They're the angels, I think, that are hidden angels. I think all dogs are hidden angels. And I just fell in love with it, so that's why I brought it home. That's the ultimate thing, is that I just really fell in love with it. So I have to find a special place for it, try to figure out where I can have it displayed, because it's such a great piece. But that is the end, you guys, of the haul. I do hope that you enjoyed it. As always, make sure to drop down in the comments down below. Let me know if there's anything from the walkthrough that you feel I should have picked up, or what from my haul is your favorite. I know if you have any comments to say about the golden retriever with the duck, drop them down below, good or bad. You know that they're all welcome. Just not hateful. Please don't drop hateful comments. Those do get read. I do read your guys' comments, and I don't publicly put the comments out if they're negative. So I can approve or deny a comment if I find it bad. I will respond, but if it's something horrible, then I will delete it. Most likely block the person, or I don't even think you can do that. I really don't know. But anyway, just no hurtful comments, you guys. It's an open space for discussion. You're more than welcome to leave your comments. I absolutely adore when you guys do. So just be nice. That's all I'm saying. But I will catch you on our next thrifting adventure. Make sure to hit the like button before you exit. If you haven't subscribed already, I welcome you to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you on our next thrifting adventure. But make sure that you are also heading out to your local thrift store, finding your very own golden finds, coming back and letting me know what you found on a next video, and make sure to thrift the unexpected. Bye, guys.